Okay, we're in the cockpit. The ATC's on, the radios, having a scan round. The cockpit windows look good. Everything's clean and tidy. There's a few circuit breakers pulled out. The cockpit entry camera. There's a reinforced cockpit door. You've got the jump seat here. The carpet picks up a lot of bits and pieces, fluff and so on. Needs a good vacuum. So we just go forward now down through the cabin. Going past the front toilet. The toilet is clean and tidy. Pretty good. All the signs are in dual language. It was going to dual. This is the flight cabin panel, and I'm not sure what the panel is open to the left. It's got emergency lights on it, but it might be a previous system. The galley is there. It has one coffee maker, an espresso maker, 2 ovens, tap and sink. All clean and tidy, and we'll go down through. There's cameras in the roof. There's one there, there's another one there, and there's another one up there. So there's 3 cameras protecting the flight deck. The overhead rack with emergency equipment, a couple of oxygen bottles on the left side. On the right side we have the film. There's only one channel where the video goes in there. The music player is there for the onboard type music, and a PDE after it. The cabin itself is tidy, the seats are great, except that to me the space between the seats is okay in the front 2 rows here because they were business class or reserved for business class. There's a button on the top here. If you push and then pull this out, you've got a drawer that comes out. The table comes out, but it's only on a few seats. It's a seat for that button. The one behind doesn't have it. The table, there's no tables in. There's a table in the armrest for this, but these 2 have tables pulling out from the front bulkhead. As I say, there's plenty of leg room on these seats, but if you go back into the cabin, it's a little bit tight, and I'll show you. There's a bit of tight for me. There's a screen on the front bulkhead either side, or the divider, and then there's drop-down ones at every 4th seat row. If I walk back down the cabin, the seats are. I think the spacing is tight, but it's even worse. It's okay on the emergency exit. You've got plenty of leg room there, and there's 3 rows. They've got these buttons on top with the drop-down centre bit. But they're only the 3 in the middle here. The rest of them don't have it. As I say, as I go back a bit further, blue carpet, 2-tone grey seats. Cabin looks very clean and tidy, spacious, but one of the problems I think is not the pitch of the seat, but the actual seat bottom. It's from there to there is very long, and it's even giving you less leg room. And I think that's the seat design as opposed to the pitch of the seats. Very nice seats, but they have a very wide bottom. This is the overhead bins on the right hand side, 3 oxygen bottles and a doctor's kit, megaphone, 2 toilets, one either side at the back, then onto the galley. There's a trash compactor here, 2 coffee makers, an espresso, and there's 4 ovens here, but there's an oddball oven, which is the one in the middle there. But there's 2 jump seats, and it looks like a pull-out or another jump seat here.
So it looks like you can actually get 4 cabin attendants sitting in the back here. The back toilets are as good as the front toilets. They have baby changing facilities. Very clean and tidy, airy. And the other one, again, much the same. So when you look down the cabin, it looks fairly good. But this is a 180 seat configuration.
I'll do the outside of the aircraft.